Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Chat Show Podcast. I'm your host, Justin Everett. Tyler Hill, once again, thank you so much for joining me here today on the program, and I want to thank all you fine folks for swinging my way and checking out my podcast. Now today, as always, as I do here on the programs, I'm going to tell a crazy, funny, unusual, true story. You won't believe it, but it's true, and it's happened to me. So this story is about a woman I saw at a restaurant, and I've told a story about her on the previous podcast program about how she was probably the world's pickiest eater and world's pestiest woman. So I told that story on one of the previous podcast shows. On today's podcast show, I'm going to tell another story about her because I ran into her again at the same restaurant and something crazy with her happened once again. And so anyway, here it is. I'm going to start with the stuff she was saying, and here's the story.
Caught in there, then I start choking it like that, baby. That's not pleasant. I love sucking on the lemons, but I don't like them seeded adidities down in my throat of the dote. And then I start choking it doketing. No, remember I told you say whoa, stop, if you have questions. Okay. That's how she's, so I'm cracking up. Because she just said suckity duckity, seeded whatever, whatever. I'm like laughing in the corner of my booth. You know, my family, they're all talking amongst themselves. I'm like chuckling and laughing in the corner of my booth because I just heard an old woman say suckity, whatever. That's hilarious. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Water, 2 lemons, take the seeds out. You got it. Also, I want a beer. And I want the beer in the tall mug, okay? But I want you to bring me a little glass with it so I can pour it in the little glass. Well, ma'am, it would be easier for me just to put it in the little glass. Hey! Don't interrupt me while I'm talking. Let me finish. No, because I want to watch myself pour it in the little glass. I don't know what y'all be doing back there with the beer. I want you to bring me the tall glass plus an empty little glass.
Hold the 4-year-old for 1 minute.
Yeah.
I want to watch myself pour it into the small glass. I don't know what you be doing back there with it. What the heck do you think they be doing?
Anyway, I'm just reporting it. All right. So anyway, okay. But all right. Well, okay. So you're caught up now. Okay. So anyway,
right.
She says,
That was a little bizarre to me. Anyway, go ahead.
I told you to do that. That's cool. Anyway, so she says, I want to be able to watch myself pour it in the little glass. Because I don't know what y'all be doing back there. Plus, I like pouring stuff. I wanted to be a chemist anyway, one day. I enjoy pouring things. So just bring it like that. Okay, ma'am. And then I'll be back to take your order. Okay. And then as she's walking away, hey! Yes, ma'am? What is this? That's your rolls and cinnamon butter. I don't like this cinnamon butter. It is so nasty. Bring me some regular butter for these rolls. You got it, ma'am. Regular butter as well. And I'm thinking in my head, this woman, I'm about to go punch in the face. The reason you go to Texas Roadhouse is for the cinnamon butter. It is delicious. It's to die for. And you don't like it. Lady, you're lucky I'm nice or I'd punch you in the face. Something's wrong with you. All right. So then she says, all right, I'm going to take you. And then she brings the stuff to the woman. And then she says, ma'am, I'll be right back. I'm just going to take these people's order, then I'll get to you. Okay. So she's taking our order. We order. We all put our order in. We have very simple stuff. I'm like, I want barbecue chicken, rice, french fries. Got it. Everyone else, we all order simple stuff. She's like, I got that order. I'll go put that in. She goes, puts it into the kitchen, comes back. All right, ma'am, I'm ready to take your order. Baby, we can't even start that yet. What do you mean? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. After she takes our order, she had the woman's regular butter and drinks on a tray and next to her. Okay, so she takes our order, goes to the old woman. She sets down regular butter, beer. All right, can I take your order? Baby, we can't even start that yet. Why? Look at this butter. Yeah. Does that look fluffy to you? It looks pretty fluffy. That is not fluffy enough. Look at this. She takes her finger. You see how it's on my finger? It should look like a cloud. This looks like a puddle of stones. All right? And then she wipes it on the woman's shirt. Here, you keep that. You keep that with you. I don't want that. I'm like, you just wiped butter on this woman's uniform. And the lady's like, ma'am, did you have to wipe it on my shirt? She's like, I didn't see a napkin. I put one right there. Oh, it must have fell on the floor. I'm sorry. And the woman's like, it's okay. She kind of got a little fire in her eyes there. I don't blame her. Try not to lash out. She says, it's fine. And so she says, now, ma'am, bring me that black tray you have. This black tray, put it on the table, okay? I'm gonna pour the beer over the tray so I don't pour the beer on the table, okay? So she's pouring, okay, got it. Now bring me some fluffier butter. This is not fluffy, okay? She's like, all right, I'll be back with your fluffy butter. Comes back. Is that fluffy enough for you? She tastes it. It'll do. All right, now I'm ready to order, baby. She says, okay, what can I get you? Takes out her pen and pen. Okay, I know what I want. I want a sirloin steak, but I want it real well done. I want you to burn it. I want you to throw that in a volcano, burn it, throw it in the fire for 3 hours. Burn that son of a bitch. Whatever you got to do, I want it black. I want it so black it looks like a piece of charcoal. I want this thing burnt to a crisp. I just want to see little crisp bits falling off of it when you put it on the plate. Burn the crap out of it. On the left side. On the right side, Lil Pink. She's like, ma'am, I don't understand. All right, baby. Burn the whole, one side to a crisp, other side pink. Can I just bring you one well done and one a little pink? No! Stop trying to get more money out of me. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to swindle me out of more money. You think because I'm old you can take advantage of me and charge me more money and cheat me. I'm not stupid, baby. Ma'am, I was just trying to make it easier. Easier for me, it's easier for the kitchen. Well, life ain't easy, baby. Alright? So, too bad. Suck it up. Alright, ma'am. She said, baby. You know what? Forget that. Forget it. You're right. That's going to take longer, and y'all going to be confused. And I'm thinking, she's finally seen the light. Yes. But no. Just burn the whole thing. All the whole thing real well done. Okay, you got it. Alright, so, ma'am, you also get 2 sides. Give me the vegetable of the day. The vegetable of the day is broccoli and carrots. No, okay. Put the carrots separate from the broccoli. Bring it in 2 bowls. Okay. And melt some cheese on the broccoli. Okay. And melt some butter on the carrots. Okay. And bring me a little ranch cup to dip the carrots in. Okay. Damn. I'm like, this woman. So anyway, you get another side. Give me the Toyota green beans. I don't want no Chevy truck green beans. I want some Toyota green beans. I had them Chevy truck green beans. Those are nasty. I want Toyota green beans. The woman's like,
Hey,
huh?
one more time. Did she just say Toyota green beans?
I want Toyota green beans, not them Chevy truck green beans. So the waitress is like, what are you talking about, huh? All right, baby. She pulls out her phone. See these little thin, skinny string bean green beans? Yeah, that's Toyota green beans. Now you see them big old fat green beans? That's the kind we have. That's Chevy truck green beans. I want some Chevy truck green beans, not no Toyota. I'm like, I am so confused. Am I in the Twilight Zone? Well, who the heck? Who do you know? What I know, I call one set, there's string beans and cut green beans. Who do you know calls them Toyota and Chevy truck green beans?
Nobody.
This woman was deranged. Deranged. So she says, ma'am, you want the cut green beans. Is that the Chevy truck ones or the Toyota? The waitress like, I don't know. Because nobody calls them that but you. Because you are deranged. She didn't say you are deranged, but you could tell that's what she was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Oh my God.
Baby. Alright, I'm going to say it again. these are the Chevy truck green beans. These are the Toyota green beans. I forgot what she said. I'm getting confused myself. It doesn't matter. I want the Toyota green beans, not the Chevy truck. The Toyota are the cut ones. The Chevy truck are the long stringy ones. We have the Toyota ones, the cut ones. Yes, ma'am, the cut ones, yes. That's what I want. The cut ones. They come with grilled onions and bacon in them. Oh. Put the grilled onions and the bacon in a separate bowl. Okay. Gosh. All right. She repeats it back to her miraculously. I'm not going to repeat it back because I don't remember. She repeats it back to her miraculously. She's like, sounds good, baby. Okay. She said, wait. Hey! Come back. Stop running away. Where are you going? Quit running away from me. I say, I want to run far away from you. I don't blame her. I want a salad. Okay? We have Caesar or garden. Caesar or garden. All right, Caesar Augustus? What? Nothing. Anyway. Caesar Augustus? Huh? Mitchell? Who? Anyway. I want, you know what you can do? I want a half Caesar, half house salad. Give me half house salad leaves. Give me half Caesar salad leaves. Okay. Also, no eggs, extra tomatoes, extra cheese, and I want 3 dipping cups of dressings on the side. Give me a separate dipping cup of Thousand Island, separate dipping cup of French, separate dipping cup of vinaigrette. Okay. She asked her to repeat it like 10 times, which I don't blame her. I'm telling you, this woman she is the world's pickiest eater. I bet if you look at the Guinness Book of World Records, she's going to be in there with a picture of her thumb pointing up. World's pickiest eater, world's highest maintenance woman, world's whiniest woman, world's neediest woman, world's most ungrateful woman, and all that. If you look at the Book of World Records, she's going to come right up, because that's what she was.
Oh my God, dude.
But there's more. So,
No way there's more.
I told you, stay with me now. So then,
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble kind of believing this.
she brings our food to us finally. Then it's like an hour later, she brings out all the food to the woman. Of course, stuff is wrong. She's sending it back. Hey, back and forth. This is wrong. That's another 30 minutes of this is wrong, we gotta correct it. So, of course, everything was wrong, but I don't blame them for getting everything wrong, because she's too damn picky. Just order it the way it comes, and if there's something you don't like about it, take it out.
For real?
She was like, you didn't put the bacon bits separate from the grilled onions. You didn't put the leaves, whatever. Finally, it all gets corrected by some miracle. 30 minutes later. Alright. Finally, her food's all out, correct everything, after 30 minutes of recorrecting and chaos. The woman cuts into her steak. The waitress sets everything down the table and runs away. I don't blame her. She's like, if you need anything else, let me know. She was gone. And then she's cutting into the steak. The waitress isn't even nowhere to be found. I don't blame her that way. I don't blame her if that waitress quit. I really don't. So, waitress is nowhere to be found. She's cutting into her steak. The waitress is nowhere, and she yells, "Hey! Where's my waitress? Hey!" The top of her lungs. The waitress runs out. "Ma'am, what is it, ma'am? What is it? I'm sorry. I had to go in the kitchen." This is raw. I told you I wanted it well done. You said you wanted one side raw, one side well done. We changed that, remember? Oh, crap, we did. Fix it. So she comes back. "Here you go, ma'am." Again, 20 minutes later. "Here you go, ma'am." Cuts into it. "Hey! Hey! This is pink." I said, "Well done." She comes up to her. "It's pink. Let me look." It is. It is a little pink. "Let me go get you a well done one." Comes back, sets it down. "All right, now cut into it and try it and tell me how it is." She cuts into it. "Well, it is," because this is another 20 minutes later. "Well, it is well done." Cuts into it. Eats it. Chews it up. Spits it right in the woman's face. Right at the waitress's face.
No way she did this.
She said, "Try it." closes her eyes, turns right to the waitress. Right in the waitress's face.
Hold on, wait. Are you lying to me right now, or did she really do this?
I witnessed it all. And then the waitress is like, oh, did I get you? Did I get your face? I'm sorry. I spit it out because it doesn't have enough seasoning. It needs more seasoning. Okay. But everything else looks good. Yes. All your little side dishes, your salads, your dressings, your green beans, your vegetables, everything else looks good. Everything else is great, baby. It's just the steak. Okay. Because I just want to make sure everything else is okay before I have to keep coming back. She said, baby, this should be the last time you have to come back. I'm sorry. Everything else looks great. It's just this steak needs some more seasoning. Okay. 20 minutes later. Here you go, ma'am. The cook put extra seasoning on it. Now try it. Okay. Too hot. What? That's hot. Again, right on the waitress's face. She was like, my other cheek. What? Nothing. Too hot, baby. He put too much pepper, too much something. It's too hot. Fine. Runs, comes back 20 minutes later. She about breaks the plate because she just slams it on the table because she's so pissed. I don't blame her. Try it again. Well done. Not too hot. Right amount of seasonings. Try it. Again, right on her face. What now? Oh, that was just a piece of fat. Let me try another piece. The waitress gets the tray and holds it up over her face. That's pretty good. Good job, baby. Thank you. Okay. Is everything okay? Everything else is good? Everything good? Alright. Then the waitress brings us our check, and she's like, I'm so sorry, I haven't been back to check on y'all. We're like, it's okay. We know that woman. We've seen her in here before. She was like, oh gosh. I told her my joke. I said, you know what y'all need to do? Y'all need to take her picture and put it up on the door and say, not allowed in here. If you see this woman coming or on our premises, call and let us know. And she laughed. I kind of lightened the mood and eased her pain a little bit with that. She was like, I'm sorry, I haven't been here. She's like, is everything good? You know, I got you your drinks, your food. Is everything all right? I said, we're good. She said, I'm so sorry. Okay. I said, you're fine, absolutely fine. She was fine. I was like, ooh, you're fine. Ooh, you're so hot. You're fine bringing our food, and you're fine in your looks. Ooh, okay. I'm getting carried away. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are. Take it easy.
Well, those girls who worked there are fine, because I said you're fine, but I also meant she was fine in her looks. And I was like, ooh, I got that. Ooh, okay.
I know, okay.
Okay, anyway. So everyone's eating. The woman, the waitress, I look out the window. She's outside smoking a cigarette. I said, she needs it. I don't blame her. Then the woman again. She doesn't say hey. She doesn't scream hey, but I hear her behind me. She takes a bite of the bread. Oh, sweet. That bread is too sweet. Ooh, sweet. Yuck. Sweet. Ooh, sweet. Ooh, too sweet.
Stopping you. She did what again?
She kind of, imagine her jolting, and I'll film it for you so you can see. She was like jolting up and down and twitching, going, ooh, sweet, too sweet. That bread is sweet. Ooh, yuck. Ooh, sweet. Ooh, sweet. Ooh, too sweet. Ooh, this bread is so sweet. Ooh, too sweet. Ooh, sweet. And so the manager comes up to her. Everything okay, ma'am? This bread is too sweet. Ooh, sweet, too sweet. Sweet, too sweet. Sweet, too sweet. He's like, okay. You want me to bring you another batch? Ooh, sure, because that bread is sweet. Ooh, too sweet. Ooh, like candy, like sugar. Ooh, too sweet. Ooh, sweet. Ooh. She's twitching. All right. Then he says, here's your bread, ma'am. So, ma'am, is the steak okay? She said, yeah, when she first brought it, that was raw. It was blood and bleeding. I may as well went outside and bit the cow. She said, bit the live cow, baby. That steak was like Bloody Mary. Ooh, it was raw and bleeding. But it's good now. All right. Then the manager brings the check. Here's your check, ma'am. And of course, it wasn't that expensive this time. She didn't order that much stuff. Pays it. She goes on her way. And that's the story. But like I said, she is definitely in, or should be in, the Book of World Records for pickiest, neediest, whiniest, most ungrateful, loudest, annoying, pestiest woman.
Well, I'm sorry I didn't have a video camera to video this woman, because I know lots of you probably don't believe me, but trust me, I was there. It was a sight to see, and it really happened. It was just so shocking. I didn't really have time to, pull out a camera and all this stuff, and I didn't even know it was going to happen. But trust me, it happened. Anyway, that's about all the time we have here today on the Chat Show podcast program. I'm your host, Justin Everett. Tyler Hill, I want to thank you so much for joining me as my co-host today. I also want to thank all you fine folks out there who dropped by the channel and gave it a listen. Continue to listen and all that fun stuff, because I'll have lots more crazy stories for you all. But until then, we'll see you all next time, and goodbye.